Scrap of writing from a Ben Husworth ancient. Excavated mural believed to be self-portrait of Fenhorel. Self-portrait? What? I can't see it. Oh wait, is it up here? Oh, it's a wolf self-portrait. Oh wait, what's over here? Is that... Yeah, it's more or less soulless. Intentionally vague, but still. It's also all of his art. That's clearly the type of art he makes, too. Alright. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, like, Felicia Day's character, Talus, is a... I think she's a Qunari elf assassin? All of it's a bit of a surprise. All of it was a bit of a surprise at the time. Synchronize collectibles. This will synchronize your collectibles across the games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading newly acquired ones. Would you like to synchronize them now? Sure. Failed to synchronize. Alright, my internet's not on right now. Whoop. One sees the hunter, one flees from it. One hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. What? Okay, one sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. So, one is the... One sees the hunter, one... That one is a dragon? Is that what hunts the hunter in turn? And I assume that the Nug runs from it? Or outwits them all? No, the Nug's probably not even part of the puzzle. There's something to light around here. See, one sees the hunter, one runs from it, one outwits them all. So, we have a dragon. We have a Hala. One sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Huh. One sees, one flees. That's the confusing part. I assume that's what hunts it in turn. So I have to light them in that order, I assume. So Hala.
Didn't work.
Alright, so that's not who sees it, that's the one who runs for it, and that's the one that hunts them, but I need to find who sees the hunter and who outwits it. So I assume those are what I'll find in here somewhere? Probably downstairs, huh? Since nothing else is up here. Hey, dragon. I mean, no.
Is that an astrarium? How did the Qunari move it here?
And one of those weird keys you can only find with a tranquil skull.
Alright, is this one who sees the hunter? One sees it. Alright, where's the other brazier to light? Is it in here? Now I need to check to see if there's another statue around here. One outwits them all. What's in here? Is there someone held captive in here? I can turn that. Logs of a Davarad gatekeeper. The entries in this book are written in several different hands and occasionally even different languages. From the few entries in the common tongue, it appears to be a log filled in by various guards who have watched the gates of the Davarad. Morning. Artifacts brought in by Hisra Keith. Original location not on manifest. Asked Ishkari. Was told they're from ruins. Please remind the agents that all relics must be properly catalogued, or the Tarbas will never stop complaining about it. Afternoon. Three kiths deployed, including Ishkari of Hishrakith. Told her to write down locations in her manifest this time. Evening. Hishrakith reported back. Ishkari handed me manifest that just said outside Davarad, asking my sten for a knife.
That's quite the door.
They get to have frustrated, annoying co-workers too. Alright, so that door is some sort of complicated door that I have to open with a crazy mechanism. We'll deal with that in a moment. I want to see if there's some sort of statue I'm missing somewhere. Because I need 4 statues for this to work. So just a quick double take down here. No, just bombs. Just some bombs. Alright. One sees the hunter, one runs from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. So, sees the hunter is the owl, runs from it is the Hala, one hunts it in turn would be the dragon. So I guess I'll just light those 3 and see what happens. 'Cause I don't see a fourth thing to light. So the owl is currently lit. Takes so much longer to go up a ladder than down it, huh? There's nothing stashed out here that I'm forgetting, is there? There's another ladder that takes me back down to the bottom, it looks like. Pretty much. Alright, other ladder. So we're gonna go owl, hala, dragon, and then see if something changes at that point. And if it doesn't, I'll have to keep looking around. Or if one of them's wrong, that's also a problem. Alright, so one sees the dragon, one runs from it. It stayed. One hunts it in turn. Sound happened. Was that me outwitting it all? You can't light the golden nug. All that happens is you can highlight it. A sound happened. Let's see. When I wish them all. Where's the sound coming from? The wolf? One outwits them all. I feel like a crazy person right now. I can't even interact with these anymore, right? Like they're just done. I get. Oh, right. Let's go down to the wolf. The wolf's usually a part of this. The wolf's glowing. Glowy wolf, what are you doing? Can I light you? Oh, just loot. Straightforward. Bloody bargain. 409 DPS dagger, heal on kill, stagger on hit, and rampage. On kill, movement and attack speed increases by 10% for 30 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. Wow. Increased movement and attack speed after a kill on top of being a strong weapon. Alrighty then. Let's compare that to my current daggers on Cole. Your current weapons. You have Agony and Walking Death. That's Walking Bomb and Chain Lightning. This one is Bloody Bargain. Clearly does more damage than Agony does. Let's go ahead and take that one off. There we go. Now we have Bloody Bargain and Walking Death equipped. Death has a rune in it right now. Armada Captain's Knife. Enhanced basic attacks. The end of the attack chain will now hits all enemies in the area. Having a random AoE is not a terrible idea, but it is a weaker weapon overall. I do like these other effects, so I think I'll stick with those, especially since this one can detonate people. That sounds like fun. They're just throwing legendaries at me. There is a trophy for finding every item that's overlooked by a statue. Don't think I necessarily have... I might have missed one. If we're nearing the end of the game, that might be the last one in the game. So I may have missed a early on wolf statue, maybe before I realized what we were dealing with. Yeah, I went ahead and got my supply cache. Let's go ahead and make a save. Wow, I reached the maximum number of saves. Okay. I'll override an old Winter Palace save, I guess. There we go. Alright, so something going on here. That's the top part of the door.
Do the thing to the other thing. Oh, sorry, I'm not good with things that don't have feelings.
Alright. First of all, did they stay put when I let go of them? Oh, they affect each other. Interesting. So that one makes the top one go down. That one makes the other one move. What's this one do? It just goes back up? This is really weird. So these progress each other. This one doesn't affect anyone, though? It's weird that this one doesn't affect anything. So left one affects middle one, and right one affects left one. There we go. They're outward now. Alright, well
Let's go.
I don't know. I'm not going to exactly say that I fixed that. I didn't really have a solution planned out. I just kind of solved it on accident, more or less. Alright, we're in the Davarad barracks. Hey guys, how you doing? Having a good old time? Yeah, you go ahead and explore over that direction. You go do your patrols. I'm gonna go down here now. Bye-bye. Is this room guarded? Oh yeah, it is. Hey buddies. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well we had fun here. Shouty mode. And you get to fight me, and you get to fight me, and I'm gonna spin now. You spin me right around, baby. It's hard not to say something like that. Alright, that didn't work out at all. I'm taking damage. Alright. Let's just let myself be in the background for a moment while I charge through you all for like a ton of guard. And I'll just put down my AoE to help out. Ow, I'm dead. This works out way better when I'm not dead. Oh shit, Vivian. Vivian. My bad. I forgot to tell her to drop the dumb torch. Oh yeah, I can just manually get Iron Bull up. No one's paying attention. Don't even. Ow. Where I was about to say, like, don't even need to use a cooldown. Shows me. Casting. Everyone get that shield up. Oh, nope, there's Iron Bull again. I tried. I really do try sometimes. Let's slow-mo some people for a little while. You're all slow now. Take that. Ow. Rude. You just hit a girl in the face. Iron Bull's up. And now barrier. There we go. Now Iron Bull is somewhat less easy to kill so easily. There we go. And to celebrate, we're gonna spin. Spinny, spinny, spinny. It's just so effective. Oh, there's still another guy left. It's definitely hard to notice how many people are left sometimes when you're in the crowd. Superb Amulet of the Winter Pact. Cold-based abilities have much more powerful at the cost of a large amount of health. Storage room key. Ooh. Qunari barracks chest. Journal notes found in the barracks. There are several entries in this journal, some in Kunat, some in common, as if the writer was practicing their language skills. The last page reads, sent to palace again, moving things along. Bashems never notice who comes or goes. When the dragon's breath comes, they won't know what hit them. So earlier in this DLC, it's safe to say that Sarah was right to say that something was weird here. It's like, the masters are happy and the slaves are happy. This never happened. Something must be going wrong. And yeah, it's because they were secretly planning a massive terrorist attack, as it turns out. Written instructions for the new workers. While some of this letter is written in Kunat, most is common tongue, the letters are blocky and simple but tidy. The dragon's breath must continue regardless of concerns at the Winter Palace. Many are new to the Kun and have not yet learned to trust. Your worry is understandable, the rest of the world has betrayed you. All who have been to the Devarad know the difficulty of maintaining the specimen for extraction for as long as we have. If we delayed Dragon's Breath, we would have to dispose of the specimen. Creating Gatlock is normally a slow process requiring much mining and careful alchemy. Venom extraction offers only means to deliver the Dragon's Breath quickly and in large quantities. To delay Dragon's Breath is to lose any chance of bringing peace to the south without needless suffering. The Kun demands we save the workers of the south from a bloody war and deliver them into our teaching before corruption further overtakes the land. Others have voiced concern that over the specimen. The Kun does not demand cruelty to any living being, but all creatures have a place and duty in the Kun. The specimen serves as it must. When Dragon's Breath is complete, it will be extinguished quickly and painlessly, as when we slaughter animals for food. Allow your superiors to deal with the agents of Fen Harel, and remember your role in service to the Kun. Who is the specimen? Some specimen is being used for them to create Dragon's Breath. In huge quantities. Which is freaky. Can I open this one? Is this the storage chest? Oh, hello, big chest. Amulet of Physical Immunity. The wearer of this amulet suffers no physical effects in combat. Huh. It says effects, though, not damage. It means that's no, like... You can't do... special things can't happen to you. It's not saying you're immune to all physical damage. That'd be absurd. It's actually more situational than it initially sounds. Everything looks pretty empty right about now. Alright, let's head in there. What's the specimen? I keep waiting for Solus to show up in this DLC. What if he's captured? What if Solus is actually the specimen? But could Solus really be captured by the Qunari if he's Fenharel? Well, they are just mages. They're not super powerful. Hello, crafting. Oh, hello, bad guys. Awkward. Let's go make a mess. You guys kind of caught me by surprise. I'm gonna go spin for a while now. Just need to shake off that surprise you guys got me. Ow, rude. 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 You're being very rude. Oh, wow, he actually deflected my incoming attack. Way to go. Ow. Rude. Gonna rip some health out of you real quick and then give it back. There we go. There we go. Now take it back. A little bit of health. It is interesting looking at your health bar like it's a mana bar when you're playing as this class.
My dear, are you alright?
Vassie's having a tough time. This is for crafting weapons? I've already done crafting for the most part. I think I'll avoid... If I could modify weapons, I'd go for that, because I could add runes to some items. Hello, Steady. Dragon's Breath Plan. This document appears to be written entirely in Qunari, but contains a number of complicated diagrams, including detailed blueprints of Halem Shiral and a number of other palaces and fortresses.
Morrigan said the key to an Alluvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the Alluvians we've seen.
Hopefully they don't have any more ancient magic crap to throw at us. That dragon skull would make a wicked armchair, though. Maybe we could take it back to Skyhold after this.
If only we could get Morrigan to help out here. I mean, Morinth is gone, right? So what else was she worried about? That was her name, right? Morinth? The dragon lady? She hasn't no it's not, is it? Morinth was someone... No, I don't... Fuck. It's been so long since we've dealt with that character because she's played such a small role in this game that it's hard to remember her name a little bit. I don't think her name is... No, Morinth is from Mass Effect. Whoops. Letters and replies. A letter with an Inquisition seal sits half buried in a pile of memos. To the Honorable Salasari, Triumvirate of the Qun. On behalf of the Inquisition, I must humbly inquire as to the hostile actions of your agents of Halem Shiral. We can only view the attacks by Ben Hasrath agents upon our officers and the infiltration and sabotage of the Exalted Council at Halem Shiral as a prelude to a declaration of war. If the Qunari people do not wish to provoke retaliation from the Chantry, these hostilities must cease at once. Respectfully, Ambassador Josephine Montliet. Several incomprehensible messages in Qunlat follow. A letter and Why can't I read Qunlat? Surely between me and Iron Bull, I should be able to read all of these notes that are supposedly in Qunlat. A letter in common with elegant script has been torn open and crumpled into a ball, and the writing still legible. To Ambassador Josephine Montliet of the Inquisition, the triumvirate of the Qunari people wishes to assure you that despite the loss of the dreadnought Bareth Luck and its crew of 100 souls in a failed joint mission that the Inquisition with the Inquisition 2 years past, military action has not been approved against the Inquisition. No one in Parvalen has authorized actions of any kind involving the Exalted Council, nor will they. We are seeking out the Ben Hasrath priest who appears to be leading this operation without our consent. Once she is located, we assure you that these hostile actions will cease. Now the question is whether or not this is it actually is this actually an unauthorized mission, or is it totally an authorized mission that's behind the scenes, the same way the United States uses the CIA or other organizations to secretly do things, but then like they just pretend they're not members of the organization while it's happening, or the way that the dwarves are like rely on people that are exiled from the dwarven society in order to have trade in the first place and keep themselves functional. Let's see, what's back there?
Did you want it open?
I got this. Is that a supply cache? I don't really need it, but might as well heal people, I guess, if they're gonna give it to me. There we go. Nice little reward for bringing a rogue along. What is this? That's a lot of dragon skulls just hanging out. Alright. Here it comes, guys. This might be the final showdown.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon.
Tethar! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Ataashi Asara! Miraba Sadim Kata! Hisrat, now! Please! Vinet Katas!
Not a chance, ma'am.
They tried to turn Iron Bull against us. We have a spearman. Ooh, Qunari shock trooper. Those guys are nasty. 34,000 hit points. I guess that's not that big of a deal. He's not a boss the way the other one was. There's Cerebus, another one of those mages. Looks like this initial wave does not necessarily feature anything big and bad. Alright. Let's focus fire on the spearman while we can. Seems like a reasonable opening attack. Whoa. Excuse me, friend. Alright, that shock trooper got right up in our business. Let's deal with him then. Shit. Since half my party's stuck with him anyway. Alright, so he's armored right now, so let's try to dispel that problem as fast as possible. There we go. Let this persist for a little while. Yeah, I would like to take out the spearmen first, because they're usually unarmored. But if they're going to have a shock trooper right on my face like this, we're going to have to just deal with that. Don't want to split my party up too badly. Let's bubble the party. Come on, no, bubble. There we go. Bubble! What's wrong with you? Jesus. Yeah, this tactical view still leaves a lot to be desired as far as just like basic following of what I say to do sometimes. The shock trooper's almost down. Freeze him. Oh, he's armored. Alright, he's gonna be like that for a little while, so let's try to get our party member back up. There we go. Iron Bull's back in action, and he died the millisecond I was about to barrier him. That's unfortunate. We'll get him back up in a second. Let's just keep our existing people hardy for now. I'm not overly concerned ever since we've established at this point that Iron Bull... Vasti is like an unkillable behemoth of a tank, and at that point nothing else matters. And that was shown by the fact that Vasti basically single-handedly took down the final boss that completely obliterated my entire party in the last DLC. Like, people talk about freaking knight enchanters like they're overpowered. Look at freaking look at sword and board freaking warriors. Tank warriors are the real beasts that are completely unkillable apparently. Vivian is way more likely to die than Vasti ever is. Although generally I keep her pretty safe, especially now that there's proper taunting coming from now that Vasti can do some proper taunting for the first time. He's only gotten more effective than ever before. Oh, he's shielded. Let's fix that problem. Boom. Yep, I'd be able to do... Oh god. I got company. I got company. I'm just gonna turn invisible for a second here. There we go. Just trying to keep my party bubbled as best as I can. Where's that? Oh, that's Gatlock. Where's Cerebus? There he is. I locked onto something that wasn't even an enemy. Uh-oh. Self-bubble. That worked. Still knocked me out, but I was able to keep myself healthy via bubbling. Oh yeah, he's about to go down. This is it for him. There it goes.
Words like a whip. An old name burns like a broken dreadnought. The Iron Bull. You're hurt.
The Iron Bull is just fine. When this is over, drinks are on me. Probably a lot of them. All right, break time's over. Let's do this.
That's a great combo of characters. Having freaking Cole and Dorian together to talk. Having Cole and Iron Bull together to talk about Iron Bull's inside feelings about how he feels about the fact that we're fighting an army of Qunari right now. Free some fools. There's some barriers on those characters. More freezing of fools. Yeah, more freezing of fools. So apparently that cooldown is not going anywhere. A little bit of barrier here and there. Alright. Oh, hello. Surprise. Ah! I'm in a bad spot. This is a bad spot to be in. Alright. Freezing some fools. Bury the whole party. There we go. Everyone's nice and healthy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Oh, get away from me. No, you don't. I can turn invisible. Oh god, they are mad at me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Slow-mo bubble. Bubble the party. Oh, just bubbled Iron Bull. No one else. Bam. Who's chilled? Bubble the party. There we go. There's an effective barrier on everyone. Come here, you son of a bitch. I'm here to put some holes in you. There we go. How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling? No, come back over here. It's cool, I got this. I got this. Everyone healthy? No more attackers? For the moment, what's this note say? Orders posted in the factory. Portions of this are in indecipherable Kunlat, but with what might be formulas in an unfamiliar number system. One section has been translated for Vidithari workers in the factory, then circled repeatedly, underlined, with arrows drawn around it by someone who is clearly very insistent that it be read. For primers, combine no more than 1 part Ataashi venom with an equal amount of Deathroot Axion and 3 parts powdered silverite. Adding more venom will dissolve the casing on the primers here in the factory and fill the room with deadly gas. Whoever keeps getting the formula wrong needs to see me immediately. We have a great many primers to make on a tight schedule and cannot afford any more delays due to mistakes. I know a few ways to fill this place with deadly gas. This would have been a nice time to have Dorian around to shoot fire in the area. That's just a straight up dragon. Oh, it's fighting. Who's fighting the dragon? The dragon's being fought by the Qunari. Are they failing to contain it? Has containment been breached? Ooh. Animal Handler's Logbook. The first half of this logbook appears to be notes on the care and feeding of animals in a free marcher lord's manner. After that, it shifts into practice phrases in Kunlat. Later, it begins again with the following. Beast presents chafing around limbs and tail, likely from attempts to use chains. While its natural strength remains, muscles are slack from confinement. Tardathras said she initially tried drugging the beast, but the amount required to keep it sedated changed the quality of its venom so that it no longer is useful in producing Gotlock. She says fire has kept it under control, while the heated panels keep it in a state of comfortable drowsiness. Tardathras is not as good at deception as she thinks she is. She does not like what we are doing to the beast. She calls it Ataashi, which means something like great thing, and she repeats sayings from the Kun to herself when she extracts the venom. I do not disagree with her. I saw enough harm done to innocent beasts at my lord's sneering commands. The beast, the Ataashi, deserves better than the pry bars and needles that we use upon it each time we drain its venom gland. Tardathras says it may be needed at the Winter Palace. It is likely that some view elves with suspicion thanks to these attacks by the agent of Fanharal. But a human woman may still pass unnoticed among the servants. She says I may be asked to deliver more Gatlock in different containers. She says that it could be dangerous, and if I do not return, most will assume I am dead. As I said, Tardathras is not as good at deception as she thinks she is, but she is right. I did not join the Kun for this. So they're talking about the human spy that was going through our party. Whoever they were. Alright, supplies replenished once again. They're happy to give me those on a regular basis, apparently. Here it comes. We might be in for a dragon fight. Kill the dragon. Optional. Free the dragon instead. You can free the dragon instead. Interesting. Ataashi. Oh god.
Boss, we're gonna fight the dragon or what?
Ow.
Scared. She
That
doesn't
hurt.
want to be here. They hurt her.
Alright, let's deal with these assholes first of all. Whatever we're gonna do, we have to wipe out these guys. Maybe I will just let it go. I kinda wanna see what happens, honestly. Maybe it'll become my friend, like that one dragon that's my friend. Bull got wrecked just now, is what happened. Ah! How do you free it, anyway? Is there something in the environment? Maybe I can open this gate. Ow! Bad plan. Alright. Well, let's try to revive my dead party members. Here we go. Oh, there's the lever. This is the easiest way to break their plan. Just open the door.
That's it, darling. Keep going.
If I open the lever, if I open this door, he'll just run away. And that's the fastest solution to breaking this entire terrorist problem.
We've got the gate. Let's open the barriers.
Hopefully you can do it on your own. Might not be able to do it on our own. Oh, if I turn it, it can escape.
Those barriers are holding the dragon.
There's a bunch of crap stopping it from moving, boss.
What's stopping it from moving? Oh, that other canister needs to be blown up. Where's the interactive part of this? Is that what's stopping it from moving, specifically? Alright. Things are going poorly for us, is what's going on here. Stop attacking me so much, I'm not even trying to fight you. God damn it. God damn it, this is really, like, chaos. I can't even, like, get a good look of the surroundings of what's going on, because I'm under attack so much.
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gate.
Dragon, get out of here. Why isn't the dragon escaping? You said game. You told me I did it right. Fuck. Leave me alone. Come on. This better be the
She's free!
Fuck you. It literally said that I did it right, and I died. Alright, as we enter this chamber, I'm gonna try to say, hey, everyone hold position over here, maybe? As I send Vasti down to destroy the problem. Maybe if I just stay out of the dragon chamber as much as possible,
Fight the dragon or what?
we can fix the main problem.
Scared. She doesn't want to be here. They hurt her.
Get out of my way! With all your bullshit. Alright. I desperately need my party to not join the fight if possible. So hopefully they'll all stay put, and this will be the solution. Open this shit up.
Turn the rings. Those barriers are holding the dragon.
Yeah, I know, it just takes a long time. Alright, they're over here right now instead of going down there. That's at least a start. Yeah, keeping everyone the hell away from the dragon is certainly helpful. You won't? Guys, what are you doing? Listen to my fucking commands. I'm getting so fucking frustrated right now because I've been just at this for so long. My idiot party members will they just kill themselves all the time. They do the opposite of what I tell them to do. Like, oh, those are nice suggestions you had, Inquisitor, leader of the entire fucking savior's force that saved the entire goddamn world. No, I'm gonna ignore you and I'm gonna run in some random direction and not do what you tell me to do. Because I think your plans are stupid. Oh crap, I'm getting pulled in. Alright. I just gotta run for it. I just gotta run. Get out of my way, dragon, you stupid dragon. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. I just wanna get past this part. I've gone through so much shit. I've been at this for so long. Open. Yes.
We're helping her!
Yes, we are, Cole. It's great. It's not. I don't regret it at all. It's been so easy. She makes it so easy for us.
There goes our dragon.
Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Qunari people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Solus, agent of Fen'Harel.
How utterly surprising.
Solus wanted that orb. If the agents of Fen'Harel gave it to Corypheus, he couldn't be one.
Or perhaps he was tasked with removing the evidence of his group's interference. Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades. Panahadan, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Solus is the only one who can help with my mark. We find him before Vidasala does.